Hello everyone, this is Aztec Wolf and we are back with Satisfactory. Now, in this episode, I actually kind of didn't know what to do at first. I just set up coal power, got all that set up, and I just got back to my hub. I know that the first thing I kind of need to go towards is a Foundry, but that seems like that's something I'm gonna have to play with and search around for most of the stuff I need. Well, I can get some of these tiers unlocked, at least one of them. Yeah, I can get the improved combat, which looks like it'd be nice, so I'll add that to my slot. I actually think I have most of that. I just put that all away. One thing I did remember from last episode was there was those crystal nodes that I had ran into accidentally when I was trying to get that hub or that pod piece. And I think what I want to do real quick is set up a factory for those and get those done. So I have crystal being made, though I don't know if I have a use for it yet. It feels like it's something I should do just in case if I need some. Because I in my experience of especially doing the pods, I'm missing 200 copper. Let me go grab that real quick. Doing the pods, the more when I unlocked the alternate recipes, I did see that the crystal ingredients were used in a lot of the pod upgrades I've seen so far. Though get ran, I've only seen the two. So, keeping in mind that I want to make a foundry, I know I have the coal set up in that one location. I have, is this a cave or is this just a little alcove? Oh, I see nuts. Oh, there's a crystal. There is, I'm debating whether or not to just branch off from my current iron nodes instead of hunting a new one down, or find a new one. I'm thinking of, because I have like I don't need this many. Oh wait, where'd it go? Sort there. I'm grabbing these, putting these 500 back. I think my plan is going to be I'm going to split off I'm going to make a splitter for all these iron nodes, because as you can see, I have like a backup. So I think I'm making way more than I would require for this iron factory. I could split them off, have them reconnect, and oh, hold on, I'm back. Sorry about that. There's a cat incident. But no, I'm gonna split the take splitters for all of these. Have them come back like right over here, merge them back in, and have them go down to where the, because I'm gonna say, hold on, let me double check to where the coal nodes are and set the coal nodes up, because I have 4 normals, so that gives me 240. So I technically only need 2. I'm gonna probably just set up 2 of them, and then yeah, have not this. I need a lot. Start with 2 Mark 1s. I'm gonna need it's gonna be a foundry, which I'm gonna set aside 4, but I don't think I'm gonna make 4. Storage containers. I think what follows is a constructor or an assembler. I'll say it's a constructor. I'll just say 4. It's just to give me an idea. I'm gonna pick up whatever I need for it and I'm gonna lay it all out and see what each one does. Wire frame, modular frames. Reinforced plates. I'm actually gonna just grab both. I need more modular frames and more rotors. And a second. I thought I had a second one over here. Yes, I do. I made like 5. Alright, let me go grab these modular frames. I know I had a couple stored up, but I haven't been making any, which reminds me, I'm going to turn the factory back on. Actually, I think I already did previously. I turned on both the assemblers to make smart plate and modular frames. Let's see. Come here. Because this is pretty much backed. I'm pretty certain this is backlogged. And the only thing that's running is sometimes the smelters and the assemblers. It's not, they're not all halted, but they are slowing down, and it's mostly from the assemblers not doing what, it's the screw output. I have not. Oh, I have. So I know I have plenty of smart plate. Yeah, I'm making, I'll have plenty by the time that comes up. Alright. And because I have a backlog, I'm pretty certain I'm making extra motors. So what I'll do is, we'll set everything down and I'll figure out what I need and do the math. And then I'll find a location, or I'll play around with the melding process, essentially, and figure it out. Let's do Foundry. And a constructor. Oh, I need... Oh, it's on. Yep, there it is. That's why I didn't see it. I didn't have all of it presented. It's easy enough. I can just grab what I have. And look, the bird survived, guys. I didn't kill it when I ran it over last episode. I'm so happy. It made me sad. Alright. Let's do... And I'm curious, while I'm here, I'm gonna take this. And wires? I'm just gonna grab it all. And constructors. I want to see if it's what I can make and stuff. Alright, so there's this. So essentially a Mark 1 will come through. It'll feed into the constructors, which will require coal and iron ore. And it'll come out with steel ingots. And then the constructor will make steel ingot and steel pipes. Oh, this is the alternate charcoal. Oh, it's our alternate. Oh. Alternate bio coal and alternate charcoal. That's interesting. Huh. I thought it was, I was wrong. Actually, maybe it's because it's for biomass. Because I swear that they had one for... That's interesting. I'm not gonna play with that because I already have a coal set up. So I don't have to worry about that. Steel beam. I swear there was a option for that. Hold on. I'm making an assembler real quick. I don't need this. Minerals. Alternate, yeah, compact coal. I was correct. It still has it. Which I want to try to make, but I'm not going to. Not now. If I'm going to do some experimenting off screen when I play with that. But yeah. So, as you see here, I have silica and crystal, quartz crystal that I can make. Which I'm going to make on the crystal. Aside from that, I don't think it does anything else. Not yet anyway. Yeah, this is the only recipe for this. The steel ingots. And then I move on to... I actually don't need that much for So I can make steel pipes and steel. So I only need 2 constructors. Well, I mean 2 types of constructors. Was there anything else? How do I make... I don't think I have it unlocked is what it is. Let me look at the... Oh, I also almost have improved combat. Let me go snag that last copper bit and we'll get that improved combat unlocked. That's very interesting. I didn't even realize that when I was working. I think once I get the first, it's gonna be weird because I have to set up the first part of the foundry and then I have to unlock stuff and then expand the foundry, which makes planning kind of hard. All right, there you go. I have so much wire. I've just been letting it, like, this is a massive backlog, and I don't even think it's. I mean, part of it's because even though I did the math correctly, it makes so much stuff. Concrete has the same problem, apparently. Speaking of which, organization, I do not. Never mind. So I want it, so let's see. I need 45 of each. 45 per minute. And they make 45 steel ingots. This is the part where I do math. And I'm probably going to do it wrong. I've been doing it wrong probably for the last couple episodes. So for 120 nodes, I need 3 smelters? 3 of these foundries essentially. Though I don't know how many I'll be dragging from this. That's my problem. That's why I don't know if I should just pull from this or pull from something else. I mean, I'm pretty certain if I split each of these, it's going to give me a lot more than 120. So I'm just curious. I know I have other nodes, so I might see if what other nodes are around the coal one. If I can find some iron ones. Because this makes steel beams, so I could take 60 per minute ingots and make 15. So that's, if I'm making 120 ingots, it's making... I just need 2 assemblers probably for that. And this would need 6. No. 4. 5? Roughly 5. It's 6. 6 would do it, I think. Yeah, we'll see. 3 foundries, 2 Mark IIs. Do I have everything on? I always have to... Iron rods. See? This is what I mean when I say I couldn't find anything. Didn't I just have? I am confused. Because I thought I just picked up copper. That's odd. Let me go pick up more. Maybe I didn't. I could have sworn I just went and got that. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Whatever. Let me go re-grab copper. Am I good? It does not. That's a weird. I think the copper's glitched. I'm gonna grab all this. I'm not sure what's going on. I have more than 1500 copper wire, but it's not saying I do. It's very interesting. I wonder if that's just a glitch. I'm going to try to get the milestone. Oh no, I already put everything in it before. That's why they have check marks, and I've just been. It doesn't check it off for me. I never. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I've had to do hub upgrades, and I forgot how it works. Ignore me. I've had a brain fart. I had way more than enough. All right, that's. I got improved combat and extra. Let's see. So. I'm looking to see. No, because this gives me just Mark 3s, which would be really nice when I get these. Power storage would be nice. I'm definitely slapping a bunch of those down. Oh, Mark 2s. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Automated wiring. I don't see the, did I get it previously? I did. Versatile framework. Where the heck is that? Hold on. Where can I find that? You don't tell me how to be made. Is that little assemblers? Doing a constructor. Standard parts. Nope. Assembler. It's probably going to be from an assembler, which means I need to make assemblers. Ah, there. Yeah, I was right. It's going to be space elevator. Okay. Oh, that's a interesting development. Interesting. We're getting into that part where we have to start moving finished product to do other things. You know what? Alright. First things first. Actually, do you have any crystal parts? Besides the alternate coal? Nope. Let's figure out I want to figure out the crystals. Because at least I know how to do that. Because I have a feeling that's gonna take forever. 37.5. You had to be an odd number. I'm not sure what nodes those crystals were. Oh, what about the silicone? 22.5. So it's just gonna be an odd number. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be irritating. I'm gonna set up the Foundry factory first, and then I'm gonna have to move things around to a different location. And I'm probably gonna use new nodes just to keep the math straight. And I have been ignoring this for far too long. I'm getting him. Jump here, here, here. I am sorry, Slug, that I forgot you. I have to make powers. I want to make power slugs, but I don't really have a use for them right now. It burns too much. I'm not really fully set up. Alright. Let's do and look at this crystal. This vehicle does not do hills, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm not too concerned. I have a firearm, sort of, so I'll be okay. Now I know there were 2 nodes here. Last time I was up here, I saw 2 nodes. Alright, let's see. Pier. Okay, the first one's pier. That's a good sign. I'm gonna make it right off this cliff, by the way. 2 pier. So that's 120 each. 240. Alright, now that I know what it is, I'm gonna do this. What I'll probably do is this will be one, and then that will be the other development. Let's do a little bit of math. So about 3 with a little bit. 3 with a little bit of backdraw. For the crystals, quartz crystals, and then 5 constructors for the silicone. Not bad. So 7. We'll do 7 constructors and 2 Mark 1s, and that should be it. And I'll probably bring you guys back when I get that finished. Oh, do I already have all that on me? I never put my stuff up. Oh, never. Yeah, I have everything. So I'm gonna build this real quick, and then I'll bring you guys back right when I'm done. So I'll see you then. All right, everyone, I am back. I finished the quartz factory, the mini little quartz factory. Everything runs. I'm not having any power issues. I upgraded everything to Mark 2. It's looking really fluent with the math I did. I'm pretty certain it's going pretty fast. I think I see a backlog in the silicone, just a tiny bit. Oh, why are you okay? There's a backlog here in this section between the mergers. I'm wondering if maybe I should have made... No, I made 4. It asked for 4. It was like 3.7 or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well. It's functional, so we'll leave it at that. I think now that we're done with this, we can finally move on. What I want to do, and I've been thinking about it since I've been making this farm, this factory. I'm pretty certain I'm set on finding new nodes for the iron for the foundry. So I have somewhere new to set up. And I want it nearby where the coal nodes are. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go set up where the coal nodes are. Oh, I went the wrong way. Get myself trapped in here. And I'm going to find some iron nodes nearby. And if mine that I've already set up are the closest, I guess I will use mine. Which isn't so bad, because I do need the modular frames eventually for the top part of the mine factory anyway. So let's go see what we got going on here. I still also can't find Mr. Horror, so... Mr. Many-Legged and Ugly. So we're gonna pretend like he doesn't exist until he shows up again. So we have 2 here. There's nothing over there. I have to kill the dogs from there. I think there's 2 over here. Oh, I just got rid of that berry bush. There's 1, 2, yeah, 4 total. So, and I think they're all normal. Yeah, so they do 60 each. First, is there any iron nodes nearby? Oh shoot, there's 100 right there. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you very much. Next one is about 880 in that direction. But I'll take that 100 even if it's just 1. I wonder if it's a pure one, then I can at least set up 2 of these. Oh, I made him run. Got him. I'm getting better at that. Oh shit. I missed them both. I have terrible aim. I have no idea where they went. Oh, he's dead. Ooh. Did I get a 2 for 1 on that one? Yes, I did. Apparently. That or I hit them earlier. Hee, killed you. Alright, these 2 are done. So somewhere up here was iron node. Yeah, right here. It's exactly above this coal node, which is perfect. I am going to drive up there and see what I see. Hee hee. Nope. I need this. Let's get up there. I think if I go back this way. That's really good. I did not expect a node to be right there. That's actually really useful. If it's a pure one, I'd be super happy because that means I can at least start a factory. And I just ran over another bird. It's fine. It's fine. I know they can't die, so it's okay. Still makes me sad. Okay, so it was this way. Yeah, I want to say this is the desert biome. It really, I've never been to it, so I don't know for certain. Oh shoot, you just went up. Never mind. I thought I was gonna have to walk this. I also want to make sure I'm protected from any horrors that wish to bite me. Now this one I'm definitely gonna have to climb. Can I just climb you? Do I have to make a foundation or anything for this? Nope, I can climb. Ooh. There are these guys all over it. Can I just hit this preempt? Oh, so it sets it off, but... I got one. This one's around me. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Ow. He's dead. And if I can get the angle on this guy. Nope. 32 left. I'll have to make more soon. I think I got him. Yep, I got him. It's one. Getting really good guesstimating. That's two. That's three. Alright, we're safe. Please be pure. Yes! It was a pure node. Awesome. Any other nodes? Or is it just this one? It is just this one, but I will take what I can get. Oh, that is a massive cave right there. I did not see. That is probably where Ugly came from. Alright. Let's see. I want one for the other one. Because that one's actually wood. There's nothing. There's the 600, 25, and the 800. So for that one, I might have to finesse something. It's perfect. All right. I'm gonna gather everything I need for it and build it. And I'll bring you guys back for that part too. Alright guys, I am back. I built the Foundry factory and I did a bunch of stuff. As you can see, we're in the iron factory where I was making modular frames. I started here because this is actually the longer route, to be honest. So what I did was I took the storage container that had the modular frames and I basically just slapped two foundations down and had a giant set of lines of conveyors just sending them down towards the foundry. I did this because I needed the modular frames for the versatile frames, and some of it is Mark II. Eventually I am building it up all to Mark II so it's faster on everything. It's just I don't have the reinforced plates at this moment. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to shut down the smart plating and the modular frames like I did last time. Let the reinforced plates roll for as long as it takes. And since I have unlimited power, essentially, I can just set this off before I go to work. And when I get back, it will have basically filled my storage container, take everything, upgrade as much as I can, repeat the process. And that's essentially what I'm going to do. As you can see, I have a huge collection of frames on this side, and it's mostly because I built the one lane first, and then because it was running in the background and connected, I have a little ladder here, as you can see, with catwalks to basically cut through the area. And here, let me get you a bird eye view of the factory itself for the Foundry. It actually worked out pretty well, I think. You have the iron miner going in. I have the 2 Mark 1s underneath coming up on conveyor belts, and I used lift and splitters and stuff to get it into foundries, and then merge the ingots, and I have 1 for making bars and 2 making tubing, and the tubing merges together and goes straight into a storage container, and the bars, the beams, go into a storage container that which come out and split off into the assemblers, and the modular frames come down to it, and I got 2 assemblers, and they both make frameworks. It's a bit slow, and I think part of it is because I have only Mark 1s going, and then I have them merging and going into a storage container. But a little bit of it's a combination of modular frames going at a certain angle, and I don't know why this is yellow. I think I accidentally changed the color of that first one. So once I get the Mark 2s going and everything, it should all work out pretty okay. Everything's running. Let me see. I am making a ton of tubes, which is great. Of steel pipes, actually. I'm sorry, not tubes. Steel pipes and steel beams, I think it's what it's calling it. Oh, I don't. It's going straight through. Yeah, steel beams. I'm gonna let this run in the background so it actually makes most of this. Everything's running smoothly, so it's not tripping my power, and it doesn't seem to be causing any issues whatsoever. So it seems to be working pretty fine. I think I have Mark 1s for all these, unfortunately. But other than that, oh, side note. While I was doing all this, the mini-legged Eldritch Horror decided to pop back up while I was running around collecting stuff the long way. And I decided it literally jumped out in front of me on my way back, like right around this area, attacked me. It came from where the water extractors are, and I dropped like 5 to 6 railroad spikes into its face. And at the same time, I got jumped by like 3 of the smaller dog things. So there was that adventure. So good news is the Eldritch Horde that was haunting me previously is now dead, and it can't harm me anymore, and that's good for me. I'm gonna figure out how to fix that. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna let this run in the background and see what happens to it. I think for now though, I'm gonna turn off the modular frames and let that run so I can get the Mark II belts going. From what I can tell, because it makes 2 frames and I split them off, they each get 1 per minute, I'm assuming. So it's not efficient, unfortunately. It's not going to be efficient from my standpoint. I have to do a lot of rerouting and reworking to make it efficient. And I think the place I have to start is screws, so I can make more reinforced plates that make more modular frames and stuff like that. It's just I have to go back in the system and play around with it and tweak it and stuff and see what I can do. And I can't do that. It's something I'm gonna have to do when I get more nodes, probably, because the more nodes I get, the more I can do. Eventually I plan to get it all set up. Other than that, I'm pretty certain I'm gonna end it on this note. It's a little shorter than normal, what I usually make, but I mean, I did what I came here for. I made Crystal Factory, I made the Foundry Factory, it's up and running, everything is functioning. I don't see a reason to keep going. So, stand by. And now that it's on standby, I'll let this set. Not this, but I will drop you in here. Get rid of you. Move you around. Yeah, this is stuff we collected. Yeah, and I'm gonna let this sit. And I will see you guys next time.